I hope you're having a great day. Today I want to talk about the concept of planting seeds. Okay, all of us are going to assume the role of becoming a farmer. We can learn a lot from farmers. Farmers plant seeds to grow crops. When they plant a seed, they don't know which seed will sprout. They don't know which seed might grow into a crop that they can harvest. They don't know which seed might grow into a tree. Yet they plant the seeds with faith, and then they nurture the seeds over the days. With water, they make sure that the plant is in the right, the soil gets the right manure, and they hope that these seeds will grow into the plant or into the crop. But they plant many seeds. They don't plant one seed and wait for that one seed to grow. In life, we're constantly planting seeds, all of us. We're planting seeds every day. The words that we use, the actions, the things that we do. So I could be planting seeds that may grow into something beautiful, or I can be planting seeds that can grow into weeds and start to kill things around me, not literally, or even within me. So example, when we look at spheres of life, we have health, we have abundance and wealth, we have love and relationships, we have family, and then we have our spiritual growth. How can we plant seeds every single day? A lot of people wake up and say, I feel useless today, I have no purpose in life, there's nothing to do. There is a lot to do. Every one of us, as long as we have breath and life, we're capable of planting seeds every single day. You see, the point is today, we want to plant that one seed and we think we're entitled that that seed should grow at the pace that we want it to grow and give us the fruit that we want. But it isn't like that. It isn't in nature. We all know that, but yet we feel entitled because society has given us that feeling that we deserve everything. It isn't like that in life. Absolutely not. So if we break down these spheres, let's take health. How do we start to plant seeds? Okay, every day. We have so many opportunities to plant seeds for our health. It could be getting that one meal right. It could be adding a particular food that is great for our health. It could be eating a little lesser. It could be eating slowly. You're planting these little seeds, that's all. No extremes. Just plant these little seeds when it comes to your health. What other seeds can you think of that you can plant every day? Maybe you can do a 5-minute extra walk. Maybe you did an extra push-up. Maybe you did an extra squat. These are little seeds. They're not useless. They're not wasted. You may say, oh, I did only 5 squats, but my friend did 15 squats. Doesn't matter. Those 5 squats were 5 seeds. It's your perception, it's your mindset that rejects that. It's your mindset that doesn't value that and doesn't allow you to celebrate the fact that you did 5 squats. It doesn't matter. They're little seeds. Someone may say, what does 5 squats do for your health? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will help in some way or the other at some point when you're consistent. We can try to sleep 30 minutes more or get into bed 30 minutes earlier. We can try to plant a seed of 30 minutes before bedtime, no gadgets, no phones. These are just little seeds. Because you don't feel the impact of planting that seed immediately, it doesn't mean that you don't do it. You got to be like a farmer, patient. Plant the seed with faith, with intention, and then just nurture it. What is nurturing it? Every day, make it a little bit consistent, So we spoke about health. Now let's talk about wealth and abundance. What seeds can we plant? Every single day you can plant seeds. You bought a useless piece of clothing. You bought a useless product. Okay? You wasted some money. That's okay. But today you're a little bit more mindful. You don't buy something that you don't need. You don't buy something because you need to impress someone else. By saving that little money, you've planted a seed. You can plant seeds in so many ways. You invested a little money. You planted a seed. But people invest money and they want to see the growth the next day and the next day and the next day. They start to get greedy. They put some more. They look for quick, rich schemes and then they lose it all. Or they make massive losses because they didn't have the mindset of a farmer. Patience. They had the capital to invest, the seeds to plant. But they got too greedy too quickly. Too impatient. So even when it comes to wealth, there are so many things you can do. We don't always have to be earning money. While we earn money and we all want to earn more money, that's fine. But with the money we have, how smart can we be? What seeds can I plant? What seeds can I plant? A lot of people like to go out and drink alcohol. Alcohol's expensive out. I know a lot of smart people and really rich. They drink at home and then they go out. Now that's a seed. They may be able to afford it, but that's a seed that they plant. They've saved a little bit of money. They've still gone out. They've still had a great time, but they planted a seed. So now you introspect into your life. Where can you plant these little seeds that over time, some will sprout, some won't, but you've planted seeds. So we looked at health, we looked at wealth. Now let's talk about love, relationships, family. Every day, no matter how bad our relationships are, or whether we're in a relationship or not, we can plant seeds. You can plant words of kindness, words of support. When you plant words of hatred, words of resentment, you know what these seeds are going to grow into. You know exactly what they're going to grow into. And mostly they're not going to hurt the people around you. They can sometimes. They're going to hurt you. Some seeds grow into weeds. You know what weeds do? They pull down the plants around them. And what happens if you have weeds in your body? They start pulling you down from inside, rotting you like rust. A lot of disease is caused by these emotions of resentment, bitterness, guilt, suppressed anger, rage. They're like weeds pulling down your immune system, pulling down your health. But hey, I can change my attitude and go around today, smile at people, give compliments, appreciate, be grateful, express that gratitude, express your love. These are little seeds. Someone may not reciprocate the same way, but you've planted a seed. You've created a feeling in them. They may respond at some particular time, but you're planting seeds. It's not like, hey, I smiled at that person, he didn't smile at me. So what? Why do you do everything with expectation? Smile again to someone else. And over time, you find yourself, your own heart opening up with these seeds that you keep planting. In your family, sometimes we take families for granted just because they're there. We forget to say nice things to them. In fact, they become our punching bags because it's easy to vent out on the closest people in your life. But the point is, plant seeds. You may use them as a punching bag. You may vent out, may take people in your relationship for granted. That's okay, but also plant seeds. Don't forget the compliments. Don't forget the gratitude. Don't forget the gifts. Don't forget the words and expressions of love. Sometimes it's so beautiful to even express the truth of how you feel to someone. It's the most beautiful gift you can give someone. If it's from your heart, if it's flattery, and if it's manipulation, be careful of that. A lot of people try to act kind, but it has manipulation hidden in all of that kindness. Be careful of that. But plant. You have opportunities to plant seeds. Everyone has the opportunity to plant a seed right now. It takes you a minute to send a message to your parents, to your loved ones. Just say, hey, I'm thinking of you. I miss you. I love you. Whatever it is. Plant these little seeds. They're going to grow into something at some point, and some may not. But they will grow. So we looked at health, we looked at wealth, we looked at love, family, and relationships. Now let's look at spiritual growth. Okay, everyone wants to get into the complication of spirituality, read deep verses, talk about it, feel good, but no one practices it. Very few people practice it. Plant seeds every day. Read one small verse of your religious book, of your spiritual, of whoever you follow. Take one quote, take one lesson, and reflect on it. Meditate. You're planting seeds. For 10 days, only focus on that. Don't read the full book. Don't read the full chapter. If something really inspired you, maybe you learned something on kindness, on sharing, on karma, whatever. Just take that one part, write it down, drill it into your head, feel it, meditate on it, start practicing it. You're planting seeds. You're planting these little spiritual seeds when you start practicing what you read and learn in life. So I'm learning, I'm absorbing. But planting seeds is the action. I've learned to be mindful of my response through spirituality. Now I need to practice that in real life situations. And I'm planting seeds. Those spiritual seeds that you plant will grow over time. You need to forgive some people. Start with one. Plant that one seed. Let it be. Don't do the whole list of people you need to forgive. Then plant the second seed. But all of us today, no matter what's going on in our life right now, some of us may be feeling great, some may not be feeling great. Some of us may be feeling our fittest. Some people may be sick. Some people may be feeling rich. Some people don't have that much. But we all have the ability to plant seeds like farmers every single day. With your kids, with your parents, with your lovers, with your colleagues, with your spiritual growth. What seeds do you choose to plant today? And every seed that you plant, Is it going to grow into something that serves you in life or something that destroys you in life? This is the power of planting seeds. Assume the role of a farmer. Plant with faith, intention, belief, nurture, and surrender the outcome. You don't know what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. The problem is everyone's in the future trying to control the outcome, and they forget everything from intention to nurturing, but they want the outcome to come as per their ego. That's why it's called egocentric, because it becomes all about you. How things come to you, how people come to you, how they behave around you. And this is why we assume the role of a planter. I want all of you to try this exercise of planting seeds, and at the end of the day reflect, what seeds did I plant today? What seeds did I plant today when it came to my health, my wealth and abundance, my love, relationships, family, and my spiritual growth? Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and remember, you care is all about you.